Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Stevie. Hey, Jonesy. Welcome to some more randomised Dark Souls 2. Now, last time we were all together, I said that I would spend a bit of time levelling off stream, maybe boost my strength stat, so that I can use a shield to try a different tactic against the Ruin Sentinels. I can exclusively reveal that I didn't do it. Have not levelled off stream. So, we're going to be doing basically the same thing as we did before to try and see if it will achieve a different result. Because we all know that that's really the real way to play Dark Souls, right? You find something hard and you just keep hitting your head against it until eventually you win. Hey Tom. Someone just wants to play more Dark Souls 2. Well, we are here. We are playing Dark Souls 2. How am I? Do you know, I'm pretty good. It's half term for the kids, so I'm off work. We've been trying to keep the kids entertained and I think doing a relatively good job of that. Just like I did a relatively good job of that shortcut. Oh dear. Do you know, I feel like I should have done like a separate death counter for these streams. Like one for deaths against enemies and one for just stupid deaths like that where I've yeeted myself off something. Oh well. We carry on. Should have entertained them by playing Dark Souls 2. Well, Mini Maracas wanted to come and watch tonight. I just brought him back from football training. And I've never actually told my kids that I stream because they're like obsessed with Minecraft at the moment, but gaming in general, and would want to just pepper me with questions. But he's asking me, so what are you doing, Daddy? Because his mum's put him to bed now. He's used to me having meetings in the evening because I do evening meetings quite a lot with my work. But yeah, he's not used to me doing something other than that. So yeah, very confused. But I did reveal to him that I'm streaming. He watches like a Minecraft creator quite a lot, so he kind of gets the concept. Then he's wanting to know more. Like, Daddy, what are you playing? What's the game called, Daddy? Like, just go to bed. It's none of your concern. Right, I don't really know why I'm fighting all of these guys, because it's not necessary. I could just run to the boss, but I kind of feel at this point that I've started, so I'll finish. His daddy's secret life. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, he already will ask me lots of questions. Like, he knows I'm playing Ghost of Yotei because that's the box is just there, and it's there on the home screen of the TV. So he asks me questions about that. Like, Daddy, what's it about? I am not ready to try and explain the concept of revenge to my children. So, no, it's a grown-up game. I'm not talking to you about it. Yeah, you're right. They would stop me entering the boss fight. They would try, at least. Okay, let's try this. I have noticed though that I've got some poppable souls that I could use. Oh, don't do that, Mr. Sinner, that's not fair. So my damage against Boss Sinner is good. Their damage against me is also good. Stop! Look, I'm trying to have a drink here. It just takes so long. Don't knock me down, don't you dare knock me down. Come on. What? Is that Vendrick that just hit me with curse? Oh man. We're going to have a fun time with this fight, aren't we? What happens if you get cursed? Okay, nothing. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Majuli because I've got some poppable souls. I reckon I can probably crank up some levels here. Fail to prepare, prepare to die. Yes, yes indeed. Right, we've got 2 souls of a great hero. 40,000, nice. How do we feel about popping boss souls, guys? Because I've got a few of those. I think I'm gonna just pop them, you know. Like, there's always a chance that when it... I mean, I can't really remember in Dark Souls 2 at what point you can start getting boss weapons and from who. Boss souls could give something. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it is a risk. Because you never know, like, they might transpose into something really awesome. So let's just see how many levels I can get out of this. Now I said I was going to pump some points into vitality so I can mid-roll. Into strength. A harpy or crow thing in Brightstone Cove changes them. That's quite a long way away, isn't it? I'm trying to decide if I'm happy with this. The legless FromSoft run is absolutely happening, right? I mean, I suppose I could just take my trousers off, couldn't I? Right, if I do that, then I can one-hand my sword, I think. No, I can't. What do I need to two-hand this then? 28. Oh man. Strayed in Lost Bastille. Okay, so Strayed is closer than that. Alright. Oh my days, those gloves were heavy. Wow. Right, we'll wear these ones. Oh no, okay, we can't wear those, don't have the right stats. Okay, we'll wear these nice, pretty gloves, so I've got some... Yeah, I still need a shield, but I still can't one-hand the greatsword. I need 2 more levels. But, oh, that's much better, look at that! Okay. That feels better. We're a little bit more maneuverable now. Maybe if I just kill these guys a little bit more, I can get 1 more level. Yeah. That's assuming I can actually killed him in the first place. Oi. Okay, well that's enough for one more level. Maybe I should just farm a little bit, get those last 2 levels for strength. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Something's coming at me. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to No Man's Warp because there were good souls to be had there. Hey Deus, welcome in, buddy. Strength. Exactly. Right, come on then, mate. Come over here. Why don't you fall in that hole? No? Wow, that was very, very poor from him. How about Charlie the Unicorn? He likes to drop down there, doesn't he? Because he's a fool. Guess who else is a fool? This guy who took his eyes off Charlie the Unicorn. Let's just turn my light down a little bit. The brightness is just blinding me. In a dark place like this, I need to be able to see. So we need about 15k bolts, I think. Don't you be pancaking me. Alright. Who else wants a fight? You look like you want to fight. Oh no, Charlie's here. Oh, and Elephant Boy's come down as well. Wow, the turning circle on this Elephant Boy is wide. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more just to be on the safe side. I never did get that shiny, did I? How does one get that shiny? We drop down from up there. Okay, well we could just it's side quest time. Right. How do I actually get through that? He's dead. Right, let's run. No, stop it. Stop. Simpleton's Ring and Titanite Shard. Okay. Right. I think it's about time we headed back to Majuli to level up strength. Find out what that Simpleton's Ring does as well. So, just out of curiosity, hypothetically, here's a question for those of you in the chat that know this game far better than me. If I was to be still kind of like roadblocked by the Ruin Sentinels, is there anywhere else I can go at this point? Just curious. Well, then you can call me a simpleton, Stevie. Right. Here we go. There, we can do that now. Which means we can have this. Although... so that has 58.7% damage reduction. The greatsword has 70%. So that was pointless. I'm still going to use the greatsword. Who needs a shield? Shields are for noobs. Might be able to go the Hunstman's Copse route. Okay. So if I was going to do that, how would I get there? Simpleton's Ring makes wearer invisible while rolling. Okay, yeah, we'll use that. Whee! Haha! Yeah, I'm a teleporty boy. Alright. We're going to teleport over to try this again. We're a bit more manoeuvrable. Got a couple more points in strength, so feeling good about that. Yeah, alright. Firestorm Pyromancy. That is cool. We'll try this again. And maybe while I'm attempting this, Stevie will have figured out how to direct me to Hunstman's Copse. In case that's where I need to go. My recovery time on my attacks is not great. Drink, drink, drink. Dodge, dodge. Okay, yes. No. Okay. One down. Oh, he's just letting my brain concentrate. I appreciate that. Okay. So at this point we basically just need to... Oh my days. The Ivory King's got his lightsaber out already. That just does not seem fair. Vendrick is just chilling at the back there. Casting his curse. Please don't hit me from there. Okay, we're just going to have to go for it. No. Okay, damage is not as good then. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, indeed. Okay, I think we need to do a little test. Basically just gradually despawning these guys along the way. He's despawned. That's helpful. So my test is going to be, this time, just falling to my death. Because why not? Why not do that again? It's a good test. Yeah, I think we learned a lot there, didn't we? You still haven't despawned. Right. We'll leave the mammoth boy for now. As I was saying, my test now is going to be what kind of damage do I do against Vendrick. So I'm thinking, for this attempt, I'm actually not even going to bother engaging the Lost Sinner. Because I'm not expecting to win this fight, I just want to see what am I dealing with. So we're going to go down here, whee, and we're going to go over the way. Great, yeah, that's awesome, thank you. Good run, yeah. Best laid plans, yeah. Stevie, you might as well start typing directions to Hunstman's Copse in the chat. Because this does not feel like it's going to go well. Alright. Leave alone the Lost Sinner. Okay. So, 423 against Vendrick. He has got a lot of health. Okay, go the way that you went to Hyde's Tower, but hopefully you'll be able to move the walls for a price. How would you feel with maybe going down the well in Medulla? Yeah, I guess that is a thing that we can do as well, isn't it? Okay. I may need to go farm some souls to do the bit in Hyde's Tower of Flame on the way there. It's this way, isn't it? I think it's this way. Yes, it is. Right. It's that guy.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as and this shall I provide?
2,000 souls. Okay, we can get that. Selling anything good? Nothing that I can afford. Wow, large titanite shard. Shaded woods could be free if you have a fragrant branch of yore. I don't think I do have a fragrant branch of yore. But Melentia does sell one. Okay, so we need to farm some souls. Just 2,000 souls. Definitely I'm going to need to be a lot stronger to face the Ruin Sentinels if they're like that. It's the woman who you give armor to who's... Oh, right, yeah. And you do... Yeah, you need a fragrant branch of yore to unfreeze her. Well, we'll get some souls here. I should have checked with Melentia really how much a fragrant branch of yore is costing these days. Come on then, giant fella. Fall down the hole. Why do you never want to fall down the hole? Look, it's really funny. Yeah, see? Much better. Everything's better if you just fall down there. Hello, Charlie. Bye, Charlie. Okay, we've got enough to open the way to Hunstman's Copse. That'll do for now, because I expect that I'll get enough souls there to buy the fragrant branch of yore, however much that's going to cost. Let's hope this is a better place we can explore. Hey Barry, welcome in, buddy. You've caught me trying to do everything I can to avoid fighting the Ruin Sentinels.
Just speak. That's why.
Okay, we're moving the path.
Go ahead then. May the power offer your soul.
Ooh, what's this shiny? Rubbish. Lovely. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Bit dicey on these ledges, isn't it? Couldn't have put a handrail in. Very much feels like the kind of tunnel where something's about to jump out at you. Like maybe that guy over there. Oh wow, a throwing knife. Oh, and Charlie's here, because of course Charlie's here. Charlie hurt the NPC.
I don't know who you are, but the frailty of the weak just... I'm interested in one thing.
Right, okay, I can't talk to him because I don't do hexes, I think. That's the problem, isn't it? Found during the this is my 4th randomizer run now, and every randomizer seems to favour one enemy over and above the others in the game. And there's not always like a rhyme and reason behind it, it's just like this is the enemy that the game seems to want to put in your way more often than not. In Dark Souls 1 randomised, it was those horrible big fellas from the DLC that only actually appear once in the normal game. I can't remember what it was in Dark Souls 3. Who can remember Dark Souls 3 randomised? And then in Elden Ring, again actually I can't remember. That's become a really great talking point, hasn't it? Go me with my great memory. I barely remember my own name. Oh, Stevie. Right, what do we got here? There's something of a gank room further up here, isn't there? Ordinarily. There are some very unsettling noises. And stuff appears to be dying. Right, yeah, something's going to burst out of that door. We've got a very horrible red phantom there. Is there a ladder to get back up here? I've done Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 randomised. Can I actually do this if he doesn't break down the door? Okay, he does break down the door. This area takes so long to despawn. Everywhere takes so long to despawn. So if I jump down there to fight these lads, can I get back up? Or am I being an idiot for even wanting to do that? It's just there's shinies down there. But everything down there looks really strong. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with that guy. From the other side. Okay. Something is hurting him, and I'm kind of inclined to let it continue. You look like you're probably deceptively strong. Don't fall down there. No, don't do that. Right, there's a big hole there. Mind the hole, yeah. Thanks, Barry. Alright, Charlie. Let's have a fight. Right, you. Oh, I just remembered the dog in here. Oh my days. Yeah, I think I'll focus on getting to the next bonfire. You're right, Stevie. Then we can explore. And have a lovely time. Loist Soul. I've got 2 of those now. So what does the Loist Soul do? Because it said it doesn't give souls. I'm guessing it's to do with the DLC in Ilium Lois. Is it what you use to wake up the knights? Someone with the knowledge can tell me. They do a thing. Thanks, Stevie. Well, to cheer you up, Jack, here's a random fact. Did you know that Mortal Kombat was based off Scandinavian religious music? I did, yeah, it's a Finnish hymn. I love that one. Well, since we're going there, no one's asked, but we'll go for it. I've decided to start up a non-profit. It's focused around the benefits of eating dried grapes. Yeah, it's all about raising awareness. These pigs, man, they're too strong for tiny little pigs. Isn't there normally a man up here as well? Amber Herb, Johnny Depp's ex-wife. There's some really awful noises coming from over here. I am not happy about those noises. Okay, we got the bonfire. Why are you cowering? That's, if anything, that feels more sinister. Yikes. Okay. Should I now go back to that room? Cowering because of the light. Oh, okay. Well, if it means he's easier to kill, I'm happy. Speaking of being easy to kill, here I am, lads. Who wants a piece of me? Okay, that's more like it. The heck? Something exploded me then, and I didn't like it. Right, where are you, pal? Little weirdo's gone. He was an explodey boy. Oh, there you are. You fall from there. Right, okay. Go on. Yep, just that's it. Yeet yourself off there. By the way, you probably explained it, but why is it so dark in your room? Yeah, it's a green screen. Who's hurting me now? Oh, there you are. Hello. Yeah, so I have, yeah, all around here, green screen. So, just, it looks dark. I mean, it is actually dark in this room because I found that when I have the light on behind me, I've not worked out the proper balance of lighting. Let's just put it that way. There's that explodey boy. Drink. Roll out of the way. Can't move. I'm gonna die. 4 damage. Awesome. Jack didn't link the phone as well, so he lives in the dark. Never let a Sony, Xbox or Nintendo gamer give you relationship advice. They can't even agree what to do with an ex. Are we still testing? Yeah, we're always testing. Always testing. But also at the same time we're... Come on, why don't you go down there? Go on. That's it. Nope. Yeah, go on. Fall off. Fall off. Go on. Go on, mate. You know you want to. Fine. I'll come and help you. It's a lot less satisfying when he doesn't move himself. GLaDOS lives. Yes. Yes, she does. So my souls are all the way up there. That's not fun. And my health is low because it's Dark Souls 2. What I would like is to just easily defeat this guy. Well, what I'll actually do is lose 14,000 souls. I don't like that I keep missing with these plunging attacks. And I'm starting to wonder, is it that plunging attacks are just not a thing in this game? Come on, come down here. I found it so much more enjoyable when you just walked back off the cliff. Yeah. The slam is dodgy in general. Well, this is true. Like, look at that. Like, how is that missed? Ivory King leggings. Right, let's try again. What we're going to do is going to grab... Oh yes, large Titan shards. I will take those, thank you. Go around the edge of the hole. Grab that. Havel's Great Shield +2. And Lacerating Arrow. We get in some good shinies. Look at that, we bravely run away from everybody. Can any of them climb a ladder? Doesn't look like it. Alright. We're up on the roof now with this guy. And this guy. Seriously, game? Great Heavy Soul Arrow. That is cool. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this before. I feel like I'm probably the only person who's ever pointed this out. But the hitboxes in Dark Souls 2 are kind of wonky. I know, you're shocked. No one's ever pointed that out to you before. You just need to die because the sounds you make are horrible. Report. So shocked. Did you level ADP? Yes. Yes, I did. I have, let's see. I have 23 ADP, which means my agility score is 99. Right, let's see what is waiting for us here. And immediately there's a guy that I dislike intensely because he's firing arrows. No! No! Just no. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Really hate that sound. Whose idea was it to come here? Yours, Stevie. It was yours. But you know what? It's okay. Like, this is fine. It's alright to die a bit. A bit. Right. This is how we learn. We learn that there are bad things that come at you. This guy's from... Ow! Oh, hello. Should I be surprised that the man with the giant hammer hurts? Probably not. Am I surprised? Strangely, yes. And of course there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What have you got? Repair. That could be useful. We got any shinies over here? Yeah, there's a shiny here. Lacerating arrow and 2 radiant life gems. One of the things that I'm really concerned about with this run is so far I do not have a reliable way of restocking my human effigies. And as you can see, my health is not looking great. These enemies are not sounding great as well. This is quite concerning. I can't see anything. Aromatic ooze and old knight great sword. Okay, we've been invaded by Roy, the explorer, and we've got another caster who's over here. Right, Roy, are you? What are you doing there? Oh right, yeah, a tree that's got in armor. Come here, Roy. No, come back. I would like to kill you. Alright. Roy has been vanquished. So is that guy. Dingy cuffs, red leech, trotches. The heck is a trotch? Is it like a kind of trousers? Okay. How do I get in there? Is there a door on the front? There's a door on the front. Okay. Flame butterfly and some crimson water. What is that? More importantly, where is that? There's so many of these pigs as well. Like, if it's not a Charlie, it's a Pepper. Hunstman's Copse. Why are you saying Hunstman's Copse, Stevie? Is that your answer to the question of where that is? Turns out the little pig was the one behind the sound. Was it? That looks like one of the skeleton lords. Right, I've learned my lesson and I'm not gonna hit the little man carrying the barrel. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe it was the pig that was behind that sound. Maybe you're right, Barry. That's quite unsettling. Okay. Now that's a door I can't open. That's a place that's normally horrible. But we might as well go there. Usually this is full of like skeletons and stuff, isn't it? And there's a Charlie, because of course, why would there be anything other than a Charlie? Oh, are they stuck? Ow! No! Quick! Life gem it up. No. That's not fair. You're not supposed to dodge my attacks. I'm supposed to dodge yours. Thank you. Right. Okay. That was quite a distraction. Now where's the big lad? Jonesy's saying we could go for Chariot first. I do not know how to achieve that. What happened to that big lad? There he is. Oi, come back. Right, what's cursing me? What's cursing me? I don't like it. Stop it. Is it these barrels? Are they cursing me? So, yeah, they're cursing me. Right. If I break them, do they stop? Yes. That's the answer to that question. Okay. What horrors await in here? That looks like a giant basilisk. It is a giant basilisk, and there's a cursing pot there. That looks like a drop to my death. What's the difference between pot, jar, vase, or urn? I would guess, at the very least, there's some sort of correlation between usage. Like, there might be some kind of link between them. There's some similarities, but I would guess that kind of the basic usage is what defines them. A vase being something that you put flowers in, a pot could be maybe multi-purpose, a jar would be for liquids, and an urn, I guess, for, well, ashes. I like how he keeps rearing up and dodging my attack. Again. Oh dear. There we go. He died. I should really have a torch in my hand for this section, I think, but we're here now. Can we hurt that guy? No. Alright. I mean, you seem to have just taken that as the full truth, Barry, and I appreciate your confidence in me. I am very much not an expert in jars, urns, vases, or pots. I've offered you conjecture. Yeah, I'm aware I can light things along the way, but don't I have to already have my torch lit for that? I've just realised I've come out halfway along here. Okay. Yeah, it might be just the function, not necessarily the form. Oh, that's a mimic, right, okay. I'd like to go back the other way to face these guys. Just because I think I'd rather kill the little guy before facing the mimic. Yeah, I think like I do have to have a torch lit first, yeah, before I can light those. Which means I need to go back to a bonfire or use one of those butterfly things. I don't know if I've got any. Oh, hello. It's him out of the old Iron Keep. Ooh. Acid. Now I'm kind of hoping that this mimic will yeet himself off if I go over here. Oh, but you're too clever for that, aren't you? He is too clever. Let's see. Speaking of urns, reminds me of many sleepless nights upcoming when England tour Australia. Yeah, I mean, I'm no cricket fan, but I understand the significance of the Ashes. It took me so long to figure out that you could use the flutterby to light the torch. Yeah, see, that was something. Having played this game first time in co-op with people who knew what they were doing, I at least was taught some of these things. But then that's part of why I don't know this game really well, because I played it with other people who showed me where to go, so I didn't have to pay attention to what I was doing really. It was just kind of, okay, we're going here next. Dark Spirit! Exclamation mark. Oh my goodness, Dark Spirit! Exclamation mark is strong. Or maybe it's just that I'm not strong. That's part of the problem. No, can you just let me do the... I'm trying to do the healing bit. Right. Oh, you are strong. He's got a crossbow. He's got 2 crossbows. Why have you got 2 crossbows? That's greedy. Undead lockaway key is a key item, I suppose. I find it interesting how DS2 is the only one that has the on all fours mimics. Not exactly actually. There is a rarer animation, but in Dark Souls 3 there are some mimics that will do that on all fours. In fact, I think there's one in particular in Lothric Castle. You know, in the room after the wyverns, where there's all of those hollows that are throwing stuff, like firebombs at you. Up the top there in kind of the dark area, you can find a mimic there which will do the all fours. I see you're informing me about this bonfire. I'm glad that I figured that key must be for that door. It might well be the only one like that in Dark Souls 3, yeah. Trying to remember now, I think it is. Right. Seek lest. I think at this point we probably... I'm looking at my stats. Why is my ADP suddenly less? Is it that I'm wearing a ring which increases it, maybe? Anyway, I'm thinking I need to pump some points into Vigor, maybe. Three levels to do. Let's see. So 1250 if I do 3 levels there, or I could do some more points into Vitality. Or Strength. Sure, I'm going to go for the Vigor because I think I need the health. Especially with the fact I'm kind of reluctant at this point to use too many human effigies because I will run out. Okay, need one more large titanite. Crypt Black Sword. Is that... yeah, probably not worth upgrading. I've got quite a few petrified dragon bones. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it for now. Oh, wait, time. Okay. We'll buy some more life gems because I'm running low on those. Oh yeah, I was going to see... Okay, so 12,000 for a fragrant branch of yore. That's worth remembering for next time I have lots of souls. So now we're gonna follow this lovely winding path around and discover together what is waiting in the Skeleton Lord's boss room. It's going to be one of those where it's a lot of things will depend on whether all of the skeletons are randomized or if it's just the bosses, because like I don't know if the skeleton lords, do they summon skeletons and that's a unique aspect of the fight that with them, or is it that the arena has skeletons in it? At the very least, we're going to be facing 3 bosses. What we don't know is obviously which 3 it's going to be and whether they will be accompanied by further horrors. Gotta say, I am nervous about this one. Same with the Executioner's Chariot. Oh, that's true. There's a lot of gank fights in this game. Whose idea was it to do a randomizer of this? Who thought that would be fun? Yeah, it was me. It was me that thought that. Stevie also thought that. Yeah. Just journey up here and see what's waiting for us in this place. There's that guy. And that guy. We're going to just light a torch. Because I think having some light will help here. Oh, hello, what's hurting me? It's you. You've got a bow and arrow. Oh. Got a turtle boy. Alright, we're at the other side there. Soul Vessel, Mirror Hat 1. Let's do that. If you light the things, they'll always stay lit. Good to know. A dagger. Wow. Now, this is foolish, but we're going for it. A petrified dragon bone. Cool. Going back with the torch because I realised I didn't look in here. Oh, just a shiny golden fruit barn. Yay, shortcut opened. And is that a quick hatch emote I see there? The commander himself. If you have not been seeing Quick's new content, by the way, highly recommend it. If you're on TikTok, look up Quick Hatch. He's making some really, really great content about Expedition 33. Also on YouTube. It's always nice to shout out one of our guys, especially when they're doing stuff that we do be enjoying. Alright. Hey, what's it gonna be? We've got the Executioner's Chariot and the Covetous Demon, and what the heck is that? Flexile Sentry. Okay. This is terrible. Right, okay, but I can do decent damage to them all. But the fact that the health bar overall didn't go down that much suggests that we are going to be seeing the mobs. Ouch. Oh, hello. Let's get behind a pillar. Have a little drinky drink. What the heck happened there? Don't ask too many questions. Just keep hitting the things. No, I could see he was about to wind up with that. Right. That's one down. And we've got some poison guys. Ah. Thanks, I hate it. Consider. No. So yeah, the Flexile Sentry broke. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to brave this here and light these torches. If I can get this way all lit up, then I can make my way just through boss. Yeah, okay, you can just push me that way, that's fine. Covetous Demon and Flexar Sentry are doable, Chariot is annoying. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that my best bet is probably to actually focus the Chariot. I think he poses the bigger threat to me. Because, of course, Covetous is huge and should be technically a bit easier to avoid. Ouch. Right, yeah, don't stand behind a horse. Never stand directly behind a horse. Chariot is down, but that does mean potentially that Flexile is not going to break like he did. I just want to see what's the situation with the Gank. We don't seem to have any mobs, unless I'm just missing that. Okay, we do. We've got Turtle Boy. Move, 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 move. Oh my days. Why does it take so long to stand up? Right. So this fight is annoying, but it feels doable. Turtle Boy took that personally when you said no mobs. Oh, hi Charlie. Didn't realise you came from in here. Ow! No, stop it. Look, I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. Places to go, people to see. Yeah, okay, you can just yeet me in that direction. That's fine. No, Charlie, stop! Ouch, Charlie! Ouch, Charlie! Not great that we're starting with the need for a heal. Just hoping that nothing's following me. Turtle Boy took that personally when he said no mobs. He did, didn't he? Right, okay, so we're going to run immediately over here, out of the way of all of these lots. Ouch. Just got to play this a bit patiently. Jabba is a big boy, isn't he? So I can get a couple of hits in there, that's useful. Don't get got by the dark. Run away, run away. Let's go over here to heal. No, we're going over here to heal. Run away. Okay. Right. Now, we need to make sure to look out for Turtle Boy. Is he coming in the middle there? There's Turtle Boy. Right. do not get pancaked by Turtle Boy. That's what we learned last time. There's a lot of just kind of running away and trying to bait particular enemies at this point in time. It helps if I don't miss my attacks. That really helps. I know that I can fairly easily take out the covetous demon. Oh right, we've got something else there as well. Okay. Thinking my best bet now is actually to focus on Lexile. He's more dangerous. Okay. Right, need to see what's spawning in. What have we got now? Oh boy. You are big and you are many. There's a lot of guys here now. Oh, hello. Right, okay, we've got pancaking going on here. Oh my days, what the actual heck? What great timing on that last comment, Stevie. They should hopefully be weak, though. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm thinking one-handing the greatsword might be a better bet for the wide swing. Except when there's a little pig that's coming to attack me. Ouch. The other thing that may be worth doing is actually despawning this run. Not now, but maybe. Any shields? Yeah, so I checked earlier on in the stream, Barry, and found actually that the only shields that I have that I can actually use, because I have one that I don't have the stats for, provide less protection than the greatsword by itself. So yeah, that's not awesome. Can't see a thing. Recovery time from every swing is really slow. yeah, just every hit I go for, if I don't absolutely nail it, I'm in trouble. Right, there's Turtle coming for me. Where's old Snake Hands? There you are. You can dive. One hit, that's easy enough. No. Okay. Oh, there's an NPC here.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard from. You've set me free, a cheeky prick. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travelled from Latin. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought I'd join forces with a man on the way. He took the first chance. I decided I can't win. You be careful. Where's this? I've seen his top. I'm sure he's a paint. I'll find the.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing, Barry, actually, about... So the Covetous Demons seem to spawn in some, like... you know those things from... Is it Black Gulch? That shoot poison at you? So that caused me some problems before. But they're fairly easy to kill, so... It might be, actually, that's... as good a strategy as any. So I was planning to do that, to hit the Covetous Demon next. It still feels like the best way round to take out the chariot first. It does quite a lot of damage to me. So if I can get rid of that, then that's useful. Helps if I don't die straight away. Helps if I don't die straight away, then immediately dies. Alright then, team. I think new plan. We're going to draw the stream to a close in a moment. The plan is I will probably just spend a bit of time despawning this run up to the boss, just to make that slightly easier and hopefully gain some more levels along the way. I'm definitely in need of a longer health bar. I do have some homework to do, yeah. You think I won't, Jonesy? I have a proven track record of always doing the things that I've said that I will do. Right? I'll probably do it. Yeah, probably. Because otherwise we're kind of stuck. We've got a gank fight in the Ruin Sentinels, which at the moment feels undoable. We've got a gank fight here with the Skeleton Lords that feels somewhat doable, but pretty sketchy. So I think we need to focus on getting a little bit stronger to make this one work. So more health would be a part of it. So I'll try and do a little bit of leveling, pump up that vigor stat, and then of course there's the other option if this continues to be a roadblock of going and getting enough souls to buy a fragrant branch of yore and going to the other place that I've forgotten the name of, but Jonesy mentioned it earlier, where we unfreeze that lady. So that's an option as well. We'll see how we get on, but it's clear that the Dark Souls 2 randomizer is much more of a challenge than any of the previous ones that I've done before. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I think Elden Ring particularly, there were only a couple of bosses that really felt like they were potential roadblocks, and even they didn't take too many tries to get past. And Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 both didn't present too much of a challenge. So yeah, it's about time we hit up against something that was really tricky. Turns out we get double whammy of that thanks to good old Gank fight Dark Souls 2. But we'll tackle that next time. I will see you next week, hopefully. I say hopefully because I'm pretty sure I'll stream on the normal day next week, but we will see. I'll do my best to get grinding, and your mum, who is here looking at his very best, will get stronger and better as we go. I will try to press the buttons better, Deus. Yeah, thanks for that. And I'll be back right soon. Bye, everybody.